All right. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm super excited to share with you guys today all about travel groups. If you have been to some of the recent events, you may have already seen this presentation, but we are going to share this because there are several that have not, and we have so many new faces that have come into the business. So we're just going to go over all about travel groups. I'm going to show you how to post, what not to post, and so much more. So on your travel group, in your featured section, you need to utilize your featured section and have info posted for people to use. So as you can see, I've got some things listed here that you do need in your feature section. So just be sure that you have these posted. If you need any help figuring out, how to register with them or anything, reach out to your sponsor, reach out to your frontline director, and they will be more than happy to help you. So we've got JotForm right here, which is for when you have travel requests for quotes. It will be very helpful to have all the information in one place. I love my JotForm. When I first started off, I did not utilize this feature as much as I should have. And I would just kind of go back and forth in Messenger, getting information from them. But now when they send me a message in Messenger, I automatically say, I would love to help you plan this amazing trip. If you will just fill out this form for me. So I have all of your information in one place. And then we have our giveaway rules. You want to be sure that you have those giveaway rules posted so they know how they work before submitting their info, have this available for them to view, because you do not want them to come back and say, well, I had no idea anything about the giveaway rules. I didn't know how they worked. You want to make sure that you are covered. So what I do, I have this in my featured section. When I choose a winner for my giveaway, I always either tag them in the giveaway rules, or I tell them to read over them and initial them once they have read over them. You also want to have just the list of the giveaway destinations. That way, if you say, hey, I'm doing a giveaway, the winner can choose anything from my giveaway list. That way they can see what they have and be sure to keep it updated. Viator link, you guys. So many people need to have this Viator link in their feature section. I love the link. I personally use it all the time when I'm booking trips, and I also send it to my people about 2 weeks before they travel so they can look through some excursions. Have your link posted with a professional but fun picture for people to book excursions through. Also, have your personal website posted to your featured section. This is for people that may want to just do their own booking and they don't necessarily want to book through using a travel agent to do all their work, but they want to book it on their own. So have your personal link. That way they can just go and book it and you're still getting the commission for that. And then last but not least, the golden ticket. You need to have that, your link, your personalized link, posted in your featured section. This is for people to book concert tickets, sporting events, and more so you can earn commission on them. Be sure you are posting giveaways. These are essential to grow your Facebook group. Guys, I have grown my Facebook group to 11,000. And no, I do not know all of those people. And I'm actually wanting it to grow more than 11,000, but the main reason is giveaways. Of course, word of mouth, people that have booked with me sharing my information, but a lot of it is from giveaways. Starting off, your first giveaway needs to have a goal to meet. So just an example, I would say something like winner will be announced when I reach 300 members, or you could go higher than that. You could say winner will be announced when I reach 500 members. That way it's enticing people to invite people to your group and to join your group, and it's getting the word out there. Be sure to post at least one giveaway a month or a week starting out, but do not overdo it. I would not post daily giveaways because people are not going to find the fun factor in them if you're posting them every single day. So be sure you're not overdoing it, but that you are posting enough, especially starting out. Make it fun and exciting for your members, clear pictures, emojis, and the destination included. Be sure that you are posting travel deals. I tell all of my people, especially when they're starting out, to at least be posting 2 a day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, just because you want people to come when they come into your group, especially when it's a new group. You want them to see exciting things posted. You don't want them to come to your group and not see anything posted and leave. So be sure you are posting travel deals. These are personally some of my favorite that I found bring a lot of interest to my page. All inclusive. Everybody loves all inclusive because everything's included. You got your food, your alcoholic beverages, your non-alcoholic beverages. You got absolutely everything that you could want included in that package. Cruises. Everybody loves cruises and they love getting a good deal because they're getting to see more than one place in one trip. So definitely post your cruises. Disney. Everybody loves Disney, especially people with kids. So be sure you're posting Disney. Disney has some good deals going on right now. Free dining for Disney Plus members. So be sure to utilize that. New York, I have found, of course, people love New York year round, but I've found that people really love using New York are going to New York when it's Christmas time. I posted several Christmas deals of New York and it got a ton of interest. I actually booked a few of those. People love visiting New York around the holidays because it's so beautiful and the way they decorate for Christmas. Also, you can post Thanksgiving. People like to go for the Macy Thanksgiving Day Parade. So those are just some examples that you could use for New York and when to post them. Las Vegas. Everybody loves Las Vegas. It's pretty cheap to go. Of course, airfare can sometimes be, tricky, but people love seeing Las Vegas posted. And then Europe. I just recently in September went on a Greek Isle cruise to the Greek Isles, and we had a big group go with us, but it was one I posted on my group, and that's how the group grew. I posted it, put it out there, and then people started joining into the group. So those are some examples. If you're kind of struggling with what to post or you're not sure, those are some really good things that you can post to your group. Okay, what to post and what not to post. So what to do over here on the left, this is how it should look when you post a trip. So you want it to look exciting. As you can see, I've got some emojis on here. I've got a little exciting little quote at the top. Let's take a trip to Las Vegas. I've got my dates. I'm showing how many adults, where it's located, right on the strip. I've got my total price with how much the deposit is, what the price includes, my round trip flights from B&A, resort stay in a king suite with a strip view, travel insurance, round trip transportation from resort to airport. And then I put on their price and availability subject to change because people are going to message you and want to know how long the deal is good for. And guys, it is only good if they put a deposit down on it. Now notice I did not put the name of the resort, and the reason that I do not put the name of the resort on there is because I do not want people going and booking it themselves. A lot of times I found when I put the name of the resort, somebody's going to go and they're going to book it themselves because they think they can get it cheaper, which is not true, as you know, as a travel agent. I actually had somebody that I had posted one and I put the name on there, and about a month or two later, I saw that person was at that destination and I did not book it for them. So I do not put the name of there. If they want to know the name, I private message them and tell them I'd love to book it for them. What not to do is what I've got over here on the right. You don't want to put just the minimal information because you want people to see. That's not exciting. When they look at the right side, that doesn't look exciting. It doesn't have any information. It's just showing that they can go to Las Vegas. Doesn't have a price, doesn't have what's included, nothing. But when you look over here to the left side, this is eye-catching, and this is something that's going to catch your people's attention when they're scrolling through Facebook and they see that. So be sure you are doing what is on the left and not what's on the right. If you need ideas on what you can post and when, here are some ideas, you guys. We've got Magic Monday deals at a magical price. And these are just examples. You can make up your own or do whatever you want. Tuesday travel tip Tuesdays. These are really, really good. I notice a lot of people posting these and people love to see them. We've got Wednesday, Win It Wednesday, or Woman Crush Wednesday, however you want to do it. Throwback Thursday, a time that you travel. Post some pictures of when you traveled and put that you would love to be back there. I do this a lot on Thursdays because people love to see that as a travel agent, you are traveling. If you have not traveled since you've been a travel agent, that is okay. Post an old trip and put Throwback Thursday from when you went somewhere. And then we got Freedom Friday, what this business has done for you. You can just post a little bit about what this business has done for you, how it has helped you be able to travel more, earn commissions on things you were already booking and things like that. If you're not sure how to target your audience, you're not sure what they're wanting to see, take a poll, you guys. This is actually how I got my Greek Isle cruise up the way that I did. I took a poll trying to see what people were interested in. So you can do anything, like you can post a poll and see if people want to see group trips, couples travel, family travel, or adventure. Or you could even post a poll showing like, do you want to see all inclusives? Do you want to see cruises? Do you want to see tours? Things like that. That way you're giving them an option and you're seeing what the majority of people in your group want to see. Now, I'm not saying that, you're just going to post that one thing over and over and over, but that kind of shows you where it falls and what your main target audience is. That way you know what you can post. The best time to post your group, and I misspelled your, sorry about that. The best time to post your group, as you can see, we've got best time is between 1 and 4 p.m. And the worst time is before 8 a.m. and after 8 p.m. Avoid weekends. That's not saying you can't post on weekends, but a lot of time people are busy with their family. They're doing things. It's not going to get as much interest. And I have found this to be true. When I have posted on weekends in the past, I get way more interest throughout the week because people are at work and they're dreaming about traveling. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then of course, Wednesday is your best day of the week to post. So you can go ahead and screenshot that if you want to, so you can kind of keep up with when not to post and when to post. You never want to let your page go silent. If you go idle for too long and you don't post anything, you're going to lose not only members, but algorithm in your group, because people want to see exciting things posted. They want to see activity going on. If you only post once a month, or you go silent for 2 months and then you come back and you're trying to post it, people are not going to see it because either they've already left your group or it's just not going to show up in their newsfeed because there's no activity going on in there. So be sure you're not letting your page go silent. You want to be sure that you are constantly posting that giveaway once a month, or once every 2 weeks, posting you a couple of deals a day, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. Or if you just if you don't have time, another amazing thing you can do is use the schedule feature, you guys. I found that when I'm busy and I know that I'm going to be busy the next day, I like to schedule posts. That way there are already automatically going to post on my group. People are going to see them. They're going to be commenting, and I did the work the night before. So please utilize the travel, please utilize the scheduling. Always be sure to post your client travels. When you have clients that do travel, post these. I always utilize posting these. I always post like so-and-so having so much, or I don't really share their name. I'll just say like, my client's having an amazing time in New York. I'm so happy that I got to book this for them. Or my client's on their honeymoon in Punta Cana. So excited that they're having such an amazing time, and get them to send you pictures. I always message my people, make sure everything's going good. And then I'll say, do you mind sending me some pictures that I can share to my travel group? And most always they're going to say, no, I don't mind at all. And they're going to send them to you. But be sure you're asking for permission. You're not just taking them off of their page in case they don't want those shared. But I never have a problem with them letting me share them. So I always share those. And then also when you book trips, post it. Post like, just book this trip for some clients. Like I booked last night. We are going to Biloxi for my birthday next month, and I booked us a trip at the Beau Rivage. So I posted that on my travel group, and it's already got people commenting. It's got people liking it. So just be sure that you are posting when you book for people, and then when they're on their trips. So guys, that's all I have for you. I just want to kind of open this up for questions. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to either come off of mute or you can drop them in the chat so we can get those answered for you. Let me get on here and see what else we've got. Kim, how do you remember the destination if they message you a few days later? Are you talking about on the giveaways? If so, I just go back into my travel group and you can type in the search bar, type their name, and it'll pull up anything you've tagged them in or anything like that. Keep track of the deals you post in a notebook, date, details. Yes, Lakeisha. So what I do is I either send me like I send me a quote of it. That way I've got it, or I screenshot it, or I write it down. That way I know, like, if somebody comes back and they're like, hey, I want to book that. I want to book what you posted, and it's been like a few days and I'm not going to remember what vendor I look. I've got it wrote down so I know exactly where to go to. You're welcome. You're welcome. Do we have any more questions? Feel free to come off mute, or you can drop them in the chat. Y'all are very welcome.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes.
Hey, earlier when you was talking about like when you post trip quotes and things in your group, you don't put the name of the resort or the hotel or whatever it is. Do you include pictures of that or just pictures of the destination?
I do. I include pictures. I try not to include pictures that have like the name of the resort or destination. Now, a lot of times if I post sandal deals, they've got sandals in the bottom of the pool and stuff like that, so they will know that that is sandals. But I do post, I post pictures of the place. That way they can see it, but I try not to post any with the name. That way, if they're wanting to know the name of it, they comment, I can send them a message and tell them, hey, this is the name of what I posted. I'd love to help get this booked for you.
Okay, all right. I've had a situation very recently. Like I've stopped posting the name of the like resort and stuff. But
Mhm.
I've had a situation recently where I'm guessing people in my group are doing reverse Google image searches just to find the place and book it
Oh, no.
themselves.
Yeah. And that's why I have posted several times in my group, because a lot of people have the misconception that they're going to find it cheaper and that travel agents charge more and all this stuff. So I always let them know that I see the same prices that they see, but a lot of times that we get it cheaper, or get it better price as a travel agent, because our vendors like to work with travel agents. So if you just want to, like, you can even make a post on there and have something big like attention. Just want to let you guys know that as a travel agent, I'm not charging you any extra. My commission's already built in the price, whether you book this through me or you book this directly through the vendor. And I would love to help you. This helps me as a travel business owner. And you can just kind of make a post and put that in your featured section. That way they can see that. I have done that in the past, and that seems to help a lot.
Okay. Well, thank you so much,
And then
Sarah.
somebody also said put it on a flyer so they can't just copy one image. That's a really good idea too. You can even put it on like a flyer and make like, a few different pictures on it. And then you can even put like your group name at the bottom of it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, Hannah, this is recorded. Do we have any more questions, you guys? Any more questions? Well, if we do not have any more questions, we are going to go ahead and jump off of here. But thank you all so much for tuning in. And I hope you all have an amazing Saturday. And if you guys need anything at all, never hesitate to reach out to me, your sponsor, or your frontline director. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Thanks, guys.